Hello everyone, this is DKmagician and I welcome you to another episode of my Mardek playthrough. Now we are continuing exploring the catacombs. We got through the locksmith last episode and he gave us a key to enter in this area. So we got through the catacombs with the catacomb key, so we just keep going, shall we? Strong enemies, no problem. Actually, not that strong. There you go, easy peasky. Let me just have a look at my setup again. It's a good idea to look up what you are using and try to remember priorities. For example, I have to use shields. I should look for a fight to actually use it, like an easy fight. I should start using this as well, so this guy learns it. Yeah, we're good, I guess. This lady absorbs earth skills. Wonder if it will be useful sooner or later, we'll see. Let's keep going. There are still 2 more items to loot here, and one is right here. More Magwar Druids, let's give it this to the gun now. What are you? Yes, with this undead I have eyes and ears all through this tomb. I know you're there, Roholf. And I know you're here after me, yes. Moric, is that you? Yes, Rolf, it's been a while, but a while is all you've got left, for you see, this tomb will be your tomb. Yes, my undead slaves, my pallid, rotting extensions of my own consciousness will annihilate you. That will make your sparkling white robe blue with blood, and then I can head you two to my undead legions, yes! I don't actually have a robe anymore. I miss it though, I like it, that robe. Thanks for bringing back memories, Moric. But we're coming for you. Your reign of madness-driven evil is almost to an end, old friend. I'm sorry it has come to this, but it seems your death will be the only end to this. Why didn't you just join us, Rolf? We could have ruled the galaxy together. Yes, the dim masses would have bent to our whims, died by our orders. We would have had ultimate power, the power to do and get anything and everything we wanted on a whim. But you turned that down. And for what? Don't you listen to what you say? You're not the Moric I used to know. None of you other magi are the ones who I used to call friends. Can't you see that the violet crystal has warped your minds? It's making you evil. It gives us power. It shows us the true way of being. We never really had ultimate power as being benefactors, and we often went unappreciated. But as dictators, we can do so much more. We get so much more praise. Yes, else we destroy those who refuse to accept our glory. It's sickening to think that this is what you've all become. I really do hate having to do away with you like this, but enough talking, for it needs to come to that. Doing away with you, I mean. I'm coming for you, old friend. Yes, Contem, come to join my undead legions. And we have another big fight. Another boss, which is this zombie warrior. What is he weak against? Fire. He has quite nice defense. Let's first... Yeah, he doesn't like fire, so... Also... He's quite weak against Aether too. Let's start using this. Very interesting damage. Also, let's shield. There you go. Not an easy fight to shield, but we shield him. Or shield her. So if he decides to attack Emela, she's not going to die in one hit, almost. Oh, oh, this is not nice. Shield Zack now. Ouch! I don't like this. Should I heal or should I... Yeah, I should heal, I guess. Let's spirituate this guy. This guy is very dangerous. Okay, he doesn't two-hit like the Zack, which is good, so I can shield someone who doesn't have a shield yet, like myself. Why did the gun took so much damage? Like, what the hell? I actually have no decent healing potion with him, so... better potion. It's not gonna heal enough. Let's just hope that the zombie warrior doesn't attack the gun. Perfect. Good, good, good. Let's heal. This was a bad idea. But at least that guy is almost dead, so... We just attack with Mardek and shoot over. Perfect. Unfortunately, the gun lost a lot of experience by not being alive, but... Okay, no problem. And Mardek learns shield. Oh! Well, did we win? Is it over now? What? No, no, no. This was just an undead that was being controlled by Moric's mind. He was merely using it as a way to remotely communicate with us. The real Moric is further in these catacombs, so come along. We need to heal. Good. Also, heal everyone. Let's see what is up. There should be another item somewhere. Whoa, it doesn't let me go down to that narrow passage, so I'm forced to go right. So this dungeon, while very big, it's pretty straightforward. Somewhat. Easy fight. So I can actually swap this for Mardek, because he already has what this thing teaches. And we're swapping it with Zack. Yeah, now I learn Insomnia instead. And Mardek learns... Actually, curses or zombification. Damn it, we have time to learn curses, I guess. And this armor is probably what we're using for a while, so... Yeah, we're good. How much resistance did we have to dark anyway? Pretty low, only 30%. It's not very good to be fair with you, but that will do for now, I guess. Also, doesn't this give any earth resistance? Not really, just status. I look at the green and I thought it will give earth resistance, but it does not. Now let's go left. We have another item here somewhere. Let's get it. Oh, it's down. On the left side, we got a better potion for Emela. Now I keep going up through another big gate. Oh, and we are at the place we already explored like half of it. So remedy to ML, I guess. And through the right side we have nothing. Monsters are getting like pretty lazy. They're letting us explore. Also a lot of enemies here. I could use crystal because ML is quite low on MP again. Also, I want him to learn Spirit Blades, so... yeah, like this. Easy fights. Also, Zach, why the hell do you just have these? You could get a better equipment, I guess. Monies is good, always good. Now we must go down. Mana Berry. This goes to ML, I guess. And let's go down. We need to go right to loot whatever item is over there. Screw it, let's berserk. Let's flame everybody. And we failed to kill anyone at all, so this was bad. Yeah. No problem. The bubble. Oh, I'm so threatening. I throw bubbles at you. I'm Squirtle. Yeah, we're good. And yeah, the only thing we have to loot is the item that it's up here and then through the left. You see, we're having a pretty grindless run. The only encounters that we're facing are pretty much the only ones we're fighting here, except maybe for a little bit where I went through the Trilobit cave. But then again, it's not grinding that much, just a little bit. Also, we got extremely unlucky with our drops, I guess. Unless the chance is really low, I don't really know. But those zombies should have already dropped something. Like, I just got one mace, but I think there's a polearm that they drop as well. But we're getting nothing like relevant. Oh, a bone slicer! And now that we just got through the dungeon, we get an upgrade that makes like more damage to undead. Oh well, better late than never, I guess. So we're going to keep it like that. Let's actually equip the stuff we got. Quarry Undead, so more damage, even more damage to Undead. And we start using this Crescendo Slash. I feel it could be a useful skill against bosses, you know, because like the more times you use it, the more powerful you get. And yeah, we're good here, I guess. So yeah, let's start using Crescendo Slash. Let's see if I don't forget to use that. I think the first slash will actually be pretty weak. We'll see. Also, can we talk? Hey Rodolphe, what are you? I thought we've been over this before. I'm a healer, an angel. Well, that doesn't tell me a lot. Can you tell me more about you angels? I suppose we'll be stuck together for a while, so it's best to lighten the darkness of your ignorance early to prevent awkward questions at inconvenient times. I'm of a race called Anunnaki. We hail from another planet called Anshar. Do you comprehend this, Mardek? Do you know that Belfan is not the only world in this universe? There are many others, each with life of their own, some with no life at all. Well, I know now. Yes, we Anunnaki are the most advanced race in this region of space, both magically and technologically, despite what the Arwans might think. We are peacekeepers traditionally, and our society is highly ordered. We feel that more primitive races can benefit from the order we keep, so we tend to educate any new races that we meet about our values, our morals, our ways, gradually accepting them into our own society. However, we must wait for races to reach a certain level of development naturally before interfering. It's all part of a wonderful system of rules and protocols. This is to ensure that we don't let a bunch of savage barbarians into space For the same reason you wouldn't want to give a child a sword. Well, we were never allowed swords when we were little, but I always thought we'd use them properly. We weren't as stupid as the adults seem to think. Ah, that's the thing. You didn't think that you were that stupid, but that's because you were too stupid to realize that you were. You see, looking back, do you realize now that you have matured a lot since then? Well, I should have talked more before asking that. Anyway, we have contacted and guided Belfan in the past, but our time to officially integrate into our society is centuries away. Your planet has a long way to go before it is worthy. Now I'm tired of this idle banter. You know more about me now, and this is good for you at least. But can we get back to work? I would rather prefer to think to myself than talk, if you don't mind. I did this because I haven't talked to any character for a while, but you can learn more if you just decide to talk to them. And you get more speeches as soon as they level up. But yeah, I've already talked a lot, so let's not talk to anyone else now. I might do that later. Let's see if I don't forget. Also, don't forget to use your Sandal Slash. Starts at 158. But we're not really getting to see where it gets because this guy is dead. Also, the Bone Slicer looks quite menacing, you know. Zack looks like very exotic warrior with that thing he uses. You know, speaking about Zack, I actually want to talk to Zack. Oh, he's going to say something. Oh, why won't you talk? Please, I am a mercenary. It is easier if I don't talk. Well, what do you mean? I am a weapon, nothing more. Once my contract expires, I will leave. It is best to do it without emotion. Now, let us go. Well, not very talkative. Do you say anything else? Want to talk? No. Okay. Crescendo Slash. We got to level 12. Let's actually use this. I could use a crystal, you know. Crap, I'm very curious. I want to talk to Deuga. Do you want to become a knight someday? You do want to become a knight someday, don't you? Well, of course I do. Why? We always wanted to be heroes. It'll allow us to be those. You see, I ask because I'm wondering if it's something you really want. I've always had this deep passion, this drive to become a hero, to help people, to make my life useful, rather than just wasting it entertaining myself selfishly. Deugan, what the hell are you doing? We're talking about of me playing the game on the guy watching this video. Shut up, Deugan. But you've always been so much more carefree than I am. I also sense that a lot of the time you've just done things like our games as adventurers that when we were little just because you, well, follow. I'm driven and I do it, and you just do it because I am doing it. Don't think I'm criticizing you though, mate. I'm just concerned. I mean, we're in deep now, but are you willing to go all the way? I've had all my heart set on this all my life, and I'm eager to become it, and I'm eager for it to become my life. But are you sure you wouldn't just feel held back, imprisoned, something like that? I don't mind. That helping people will be fun, and knights get shiny armor. I'll be okay. I hope so, mate. I really do. Even if our reasons are exactly identical, I would at least hope that we're both passionate about this. We can't afford to let people down when our attention runs out. Anyway, I might be getting a little bit too deep. Let's carry on as we were. You see, it's one of the great things I like in this game is the conversations, like all the talk you get, the learning the story of the characters. Also, we got a very serious music here, so it probably means that we are going to a very dangerous place. Also, I didn't want to save here, I wanted to save down here. Well, whatever. What is done is done. Hopefully I don't mess up. Actually, let's talk to Emela. Hello again, Mardek. Did you know it makes me that it makes me feel weird when you look at me like that? Now you do. Is it my face red? How embarrassing. Did you know, Mardek, that you have nice eyes and a nice jawline and a smile and a skin? I don't see many guys like you back in Canonia, the place where I totally live. Well, thanks, you're pretty yourself. Yay, I'm glad. Now can we carry on? I'm feeling all flushed. Dogan is just jealous. Also, look at the appearance of this map. It just screams that it is an area of, like, oh, another of these guys. Brah! Oh no, a plot unrelated boss monster. But yeah, this map screams that we're going to have a big fight here. Also, look at how much damage, like, Zack did with all this anti-undead damage. Yeah, I should totally shield him. He's important. Ooh, that's a big chunk of damage. Let's flame. Oops. And we do Spirit Blade again. This guy gets Berserk, but hopefully won't get too many attacks. Hopefully. Let's heal this guy, because I need him to kill... Yes, it was a good call. I need him to kill the zombie warrior. Almost there. Yeah, that was very easy compared to the first fight. You see, Zack is good, you know, Zack is very good. We got a great axe, and he learns damage to 20. Unfortunately, no one can use a great axe in this like chapter at least. So let's save. Well, since you already messed up, let's just save it here again. And now we should have a big fight ahead. Let's prepare ourselves. I want to use the best sword I can for Mardek, because my next enemy is not an undead. You see, I'm spoiling you, but what does it matter? You'll see the enemy in like 1 minute or maybe less. And I think I need dark and some dark resistance as well, if I recall. I don't really know. Yeah, but we'll try this way. Moric. Rolf. Moric. Rolf. Moric. Rolf. Moric, did you come here to find and destroy me? Yes, that isn't a great statement. Oh, Goose, I'd feel awfully neglected if you were here for some other reason. You need to be annihilated, Rolf. You know too much. You must pay the price for committing the act of treachery, scrubbing the back of traitordom, and suckling the sweet taste of traitorness. What? I was sent here to vanquish you, oh white anti-raper, for it left to live, to breathe, to... Wait, Rolf, you appear to have completely different body. Unless I'm completely mistaken, yes? I have a different body, but it's irrelevant. It's still the same old soul, and I know all that I knew before the transfer. I see. As I was saying, if left to live, to breathe, to speak and spread your knowledge, you could rally a resistance against us. Which is exactly what I'm planning on doing. And though it's unlikely that they can stop us with the blood prickling power of the violet crystal that we can harness, it will still be an inconvenience we could do without, yes, else my being here. But why did you come? Surely you had an infinite amount of lackeys you could have sent to do your dirty work instead? And why did it take you so long to get here? I mean, it's been 8 years or so. I got here from Anshar in a few weeks. When I came here, my goal was to destroy you and then depart. To rend you limb from limb, bathe in your blood and smear your flesh as your flesh was consumed by beasts, and your pallid robe was torn into the at least 17 shredded strips, soaked into the humors of corporeal life. Well, these guys have really nice words. I could learn some beautiful English with this guy, and the author of this game. And yeah, let's continue. But since I arrived, I have realized that there is so much more potential, yes. What do you mean? Are you becoming more aware of what that crystal is doing to your mind since you're so far away from it and outside of his field of effect now? I said previously that the crystal gives us power, and I crave power. I lap it like a stabbed mongrel that's also thirsty and rabid. Power is my drug, my purpose. Power! Oh, I troll at the thought of things I will do with a clenched, shouldering fistful of power. But I digress, healer. No. What I came to realize is that this planet is oozing with potential for power, the potential for me to have power, to suck it like a no fly sucking the juices from a newly hatched snacker hound, to drain the power and absorb it. You see, with the ease of a gnuk leaping over a malodorous mound of rotting beast flesh, I could conquer this world. I could have it in my grasp like a thing. That is in my grasp. This is an undeveloped world, a class 4. They would worship me as God, and be unable to resist my curdling power. It will be just exhilarating. Yes, yes! Much more so than just killing you to death and then leaving at any rate. Yes, yes! So, ML, are you paying any attention to all of this? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. That's not Mardek's talking, is it? It's some kind of demon that's possessed him or something? Something like that. Are you sure you won't come to your senses, Moric? I really don't want to destroy you. We used to be like brothers. You know that's a lie, Rolf. We are polar opposites in our field of magic. You specialize in giving life. I in taking it away and then doing horrible, foul, dirty things to create perverse imitations of it. You always disliked me. I do admit that I didn't completely approve your abilities, but dislike you? I think that's a bit harsh. You used it to insult me, regularly. You lowered over me, belittled me, told me that I was a stain in the cloth of existence. When you were angry, at least. I could tell you thought such things deep down and always yes. What? That's not... It wasn't like that. I was too shy, though. Yes, quiet. I just took the blow, said nothing, but it hurts deep down, yes, scarred me like a keen knife carving gracefully through the flesh of one's pallid forearm. Moric. Now though I have power, yes, much power, more than even you, oh pale ghost, and I'm going to complete my mission before getting back to my own concerns. Yes, I'll tear you a new body, a few orifices into which I'll pour slime so full and black it will make you vomit in rage that such an atrocity should ever come into existence. Now it is time for you to pay for so much, Rolf. Our governance will not return to the story state it was before. Die! Okay. I have this big boy here, which is a Necromancer, an Anunnaki type that uses a Moric to attack. We are going to use light attacks, I guess. He has no defense whatsoever, even though he has quite big HP, so... First we need to remove his shields. Also we could use Crescendo Slash and get stronger and stronger, which is probably a good idea. Also dead guys, not very funny. I should shield my team, I think. Are they weak against fire? Fire. Let's use fire on them all. She should be our removal. Now we are going to use barrier break to get rid of the shields. Perfect. And speaking about shield, we shield the weaker one, which is definitely a Mela. Okay, no problem. Problem again? This is not good. We keep going for Crescendo Slash, because it will get stronger and stronger. That was quite a lot. Let's see if Lightning Bolt deals more damage. It deals to Moric. I think he's also weak to Aether. Correct. So we're going to Spirit Play this guy. Nice damage. Now we should shield maybe Zac, because he's very weak now. Good. I don't like that skill. Keep Crescendoing. No problem. Yeah, let's get rid of these zombies. You'll probably incarnate more, but no problem. Spirit Plague again. Okay, Moric, you're down to half health. You're too much talk and not that much action. I'm not afraid of you. Also, Crescendo again. 294. Here comes Dead again. And this guy, Fallen Soldier, weak against like air. Let's use Lightning Bolt this time. Okay. And Spirit Blade again. And finally I'll shield myself, shield Mardek. And now everyone has shields. Oops. And we keep going for Crescendo. It's 348. No problem. You can just keep attacking ML, I don't care. Lightning Bolt. Oops. Actually, Spirit Blade. Okay, we're almost there. Let's heal just in case. And we Crescendo again. Almost there. Yeah, this Moric fight is like... He's all talk, but he's not that great. Aha, who's great? Who's great? I'm great. There you go. That was great. Really nice. We got a Phoenix Pinion, some cash, and we learned some skills as well. I regret that I made no difference. Yes, now I come to you at last, my servant, my weapon, my master. Ugh. It is done. Mardek, Diogan, girl, other guy, we should return to the surface. We can discuss things once we get there. There is no place. This is no place for such things. So let's go now. And here they are, the soldiers, no, the guards, no, the heroes who saved the day. The kingdom owes you so much for your efforts and achievements. Thank you, Majesty, we're flattered. Keep this up and quite soon you'll be royal knights quite easily. Your mission is complete. Your soldiers will now receive your pay, 1,000 generic coins gold each. Oh, so it's 3k, should be 5k. I'll be sure to spend it on shoes or makeup or something. Me too! You're now dismissed, guards, you better get some rest. It's been a long, tiring day for you there, I'm sure. You will be informed if any other missions become available. What a day this has been! Ya Lord truly smiled us on today. You were useless, Vern. Anyway, I'm going to monastery to pray for a bit, and then I suppose I'll stay at the inn for the night. Perhaps you could travel again sometime? But for now, adios! Well, guys, this has been really fun, and I can honestly say that I enjoy traveling with both of you. It's certainly a million times better than being in a party with Steel, but that's not saying much. Yes, Steel. I'm just glad you like adventuring with us. Let's do it again sometime. We certainly love our company. Yeah, Mardek? Well, definitely. Good to know. That thing with Mardek was pretty weird though. That whole demon possession thing, and so was fighting what looked like that too. That's certainly not what I was expecting when I came to join the Goznor Guard. I'd love to talk about with you now, but I'm exhausted. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe? Sure. Good nighty for now then. I don't know about you, Mardek, but I'm completely exhausted too. I can barely stand up, so I'm going to bed too. See ya. Aha! I can now walk around freely. And actually I have no one in my party. I'm all alone. So I'll just talk to this guy for healing. Bravo, bravo! And here's for conking hero comes. I knew you could save us from these zombies, Mardek. Your father will be very proud of you indeed. So so glad I am for your success that I can just walk away unrewarded. The our Lord generally doesn't approve of gift giving, but what does he care about what his priests do? So here, I'd like to take this amulet. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Now I won't ramble on you for ages like some other people probably will. So go now. Continue being a hero. You could be the next social fox. I'll be certainly counting on it. May you go with your Lord's blessings and mine. Perfect. I didn't really remember that he gave us this item, but yeah. It also teaches green lightning to Vern. So we already did quite a lot on this episode. We actually advanced quite a lot this time. So we're just gonna save. And that will be all for this one. Um, we are supposed to go to sleep now, like in real life, and so is Mardek supposed to go to sleep. But unfortunately, Mardek is not going to sleep. He's going to stand up like that all day, and we'll grab him in the next episode. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you are enjoying this Mardek series so far, and I'll see you around for the next episode. Bye bye.